everybody, this is Ruler of Ice and welcome back to Let's Play the TALOS Principle 2. Now I'm going to continue where I left last time, so it's down to right now. And I actually forget if I already did the last puzzle in the current area I'm in. Or was I just entering it? Well, I'm about to find that out. I do remember that I didn't finish the area yet. Oh, this is going to be interesting, though. Hopefully I'll get more answers here than before. Oh, there's still 2 more puzzles left. And maybe one of the last puzzles? Yeah, one of the last puzzles is still not good. And the lab, I haven't been to the lab yet either. So there's 4 things to do here still. First, let's do the puzzles. Red shift. Oh, great. Alright. So, how do I do this? Oh, I get it. I get it. Move to the claw. Take the platform. Stand on the pressure plate to activate the fan. Then they control the virtual body. At least I presume it's the virtual body. Or does it even matter? Go to the fan, jump on the platform. They control the flow. Then move to the connector that might up in it. Then control the flow. And then what? I can't connect that red emitter at all. So I can't connect the blue emitter either. Wait a minute, how am I supposed to? How am I supposed to do this? Oh, wait a minute, is it? Oh, no, it is. It is like this, isn't it? Then on a pressure plate, and control the original body with the connector. Connect the blue emitter to the reception and put it on the platform. There we go. But now there's a problem. How am I supposed to connect the red one? Oh wait, wait. I know exactly how to do it. I know exactly how to do it. Also, there is another problem. Probably, I'm not sure. Yeah, I have to actually do this. Take the connector but keep the connection. Connect the red emitter to the red recipient. It won't connect right away, but since the clone can move, and the connector moves with it, this guy will die. This should work. It worked. It worked. Puzzle solved.
Good. Let's get some measurements from this particle cloud.
Alright. That was the 7th puzzle. Let's go to number 8. Where's the last puzzle then? It's not down there. That I'm sure. I don't remember the place being this loud. Oh, the last puzzle is over there. It's over there. Okay. And if I remember correctly, the lab should be over there too. Not completely certain. Yeah, the lab is right here. Let's go to the lab. Same old. Nothing new here. Why do I always think that there's going to be a laser grid right here? This over here. Isn't this the particle cloud too? Or is this a depiction of a black hole? Oh. I guess I found a way they're making clones. Or a new human, so to speak. Wait a minute. This still continues. There are 2 terminals. Alright, let's read this terminal first. 3 text files and 1 system. Lux V5. Wait, what? Why is it system? Anyway, archive message from Quentin to Athena. Oh, dear founder, I never got to know you. People tell all these stories about you, and I don't know what to believe. Some people say to ask Cornelius. Others say Cornelius is too blinded by grief. Some say Byron stands for the truth. Others say he's a fanatic and a radical, and we should listen to the mayor. There doesn't seem to be a way of getting a straight answer. Corruption. Why did you abandon us to this chaos? Why can't you just come back and sort it out? If you are reading these messages, don't you care? Quentin 852. I don't think it's a matter of caring. Because I think Athena does care. But the question is why? Why did she leave? Did she know something others didn't? Archive message from Rodan to Athena. Dear founder, thank you for everything you did for us. I am grateful for the life that I have, which would not exist without you. I hope wherever you are now, you are at peace. Rodan 727. How did these messages even get here, by the way? Unless these have been here, or were they intercepted? It's strange, though, because as far as I know, nobody's been in this lab for years, or hundreds of years, maybe. Progress notes by Athena. So Athena has. I actually didn't even connect the dots, and I feel stupid for it. Athena is the one that's been doing these trials. But again, the question is, why? What for? Trials 938 to 1000. Version 0.12 successfully deployed. New labs established to avoid interference. First successful duplication of advanced machinery. Meaning us. Humans. Trials 1001 to 1308. Corruption, data collection and analysis. Translation, groping in the dark. Well, that's one way to put it, I guess. Trial 1309. Corruption, but QFT fails to account for this. 474. What does that mean? Must rerun trials 1212 to 1294. Rerun? Why? Maybe God was trying to make an apple pie from scratch. Exactly what is Athena trying to do with these trials? Now the system file, logs v5. It wasn't an overload, so it must be for opening that way.
This looks like it has something to do with energy generation. Am I reading this right?
I don't know. You're the mechanic here. And these are servers. Why are there servers here? Wait, what is this? A text file with a photo inside, maybe. And 2 other text files. Archive message from Belzerzan to Athena. O great and sacred founder. A fanatic. Great. I believe I have discovered the truth that our so-called leaders have hidden from us. This absurd and sacrilegious goal they have us working towards, this hubristic completion day foolishness, was never your true intent. Even this abomination of a city that calls itself New Jerusalem is a deception. Why would you want us to return to the sinful ways of our ancestors, strangling the living soil with steel and concrete? No, it was when you and the first companions lived humbly amongst the splendors of Gaia, having no need for all this wasteful ostentation inherited from our weak and decadent ancestors, that you showed us the true path. After all, why would the progenitor have given us such hardy bodies if she had intended for us to live in unearned luxury? From the very first, we were built to be free from pride to material excess. Your teachings have been obscured and perverted by ideologues. Worst of all by the traitor Byron, who once was like a son to you. But you should know that there are still those of us who remember the truth and await the blessed day of your return, when surely justice will be meted out and humanity will finally return to its intended path. Hallowed be your name, Belzerzan 943. Ooh, pretty new one. And I agree with this one about the goal. I really don't think Athena made that goal. Someone else did. I want to look at the photo. I'm going to read this first. The thought terminating cliche by 5358. There's that number again. From error to Miranda. As you continue your reading, there's a useful concept that I would like you to keep in mind. The thought terminating cliche. This is a type of phrase, often a slogan or saying, which sounds meaningful, but is really intended to make you stop thinking. To pick an example from our history, someone in a simulation might say things like, "It's the will of Elohim," or "it serves the process," and that would be that. Case closed. Who knows how many iterations never advance further because they just stopped thinking at that point. You can pretty much include all religions to that. Mysterious ways are the gods. God's ways. Or however you say that particular sentence. Do note, however, that a thought-terminating cliché is not the same as a lie. It may very well contain elements of truth, but those elements are used to keep you from questioning a whole set of assumptions that come with it, which may be partially or totally false. This often takes the form of appealing to something you care about. We must protect Axe, where Axe is a nation, a philosophy, public order, or even the planet itself. Yeah. But while you may agree with that element, all kinds of assumptions may be included about how to protect something, or who to protect it from, or what the end goal of protecting it is. If you stop there, just because you agree with the surface level statement, the results may be the opposite of everything you wanted, like those who chose to serve Elohim and in so doing prevented him from achieving his true purpose. Did they? Did they actually prevent him from achieving his purpose? Because it was my understanding that Elohim himself, itself, sabotaged the entire process. Because it didn't want to die. Lose its purpose. What is this photo? The Shutdown by Olufemi Kaneda. Who? We assembled on the vast green lawn outside as the reactors began to slowly wind down. The workers were sullen. The activists who had fought against the decommissioning seemed crushed. There was supposed to be a speech, but the spokeswoman had lost her notes. Outside, the protesters cheered. My eyes were drawn to the discarded anti-shutdown banners, endlessly reciting the facts. The statistics on mortality per trillion kilowatts per hour, lowest of all energy sources. The lifespan of the reactor, 70 more years in our case. Minimal land footprint, almost zero emissions, no intermittency. It became a jumble of words, a litany, almost a kind of glossolalia. What is that word? As far as the protesters outside were concerned, it might as well be an alien tongue. Well, one thing was clear to them, and that was enough. The technology inside this compound was deeply inherently wrong. It was a sin. Corruption. I could not help but think of that moment on August 6, 1945, when the sky erupted above Shima Hospital. Sky erupted above Shima Hospital? Are you talking about a nuclear bomb? My imagination could never fully encompass it. How do you imagine more than 70,000 people annihilated in an instant? A nuclear bomb. An ancestor of mine was in that hospital. He went from being a doctor, a husband, a father, a pacifist stuck in a terrible war, to being a pile of bleached bones covered in rubble, all in a single second. Not by accident, but because of a choice someone made. Not because of a reactor, but because of a bomb. And there you have it. Wait, 1945? I'm trying to remember, isn't that the year a Hiroshima bomb was dropped? Oh man, that would explain the death toll. 70,000 people. Oh, the bomb of Hiroshima. I am actually not completely sure if it is that or not. I might be wrong. Just 2 days earlier, contradicting his campaign promises, the Prime Minister had suggested that the use of tactical nuclear weapons would be an acceptable risk if the conflict continued. Very few seemed to find this particularly shocking or outrageous. They were afraid of reactors but not the bombs, because they didn't know the danger. It was a new thing. At the time, corruption. The spokeswoman gave up on finding her notes. It was starting to rain, and people were walking away. She grabbed the microphone. "By the time you regret this, it'll be too late," she said. "But honestly, I don't know if I care anymore. Maybe you have it coming." Comments. Miranda. The spokeswoman sounds so bitter. The protesters didn't mean any harm. From their perspective, they were doing good. Athena. People always think they're doing good when they get collectively outraged. That doesn't make them right. Fail to low profile. Collective action can change the world when it's deliberate and based in reason, but it can also become a mental trap or societal pressure valve. Oh man, that is actually heavy. That is actually heavy. But it's hard to argue when everything was new and people lived in ignorance of it all. They didn't know anything. Unlike today. What's the picture, by the way? Oh yeah, now I understand this picture. This must be Hiroshima. I'm really not sure when Hiroshima got bombed. But this is a big city. And that's the ground zero. This is the point of impact, if I'm not mistaken. And this is before and this is after. Oh man, just look at that. I presume that's... Actually, I'm not sure if this is 2,000 kilometers or 2 kilometers. Nuclear bomb at the time was strong enough that its wave could go far. And so could hit. That you could feel the hit so far away. Oh, that's life's finished. But this is disturbing sight. This would suggest that these clones come from here, from the lab. These bodies we have, these bodies I have in this game, come from here, or are made in similar ways. Alright. Anyway. What was I by the way gone to the stars? Yes. Yes I have. So now I have 2 puzzles left. And then I can go to the gate. Well, I can go to the gate right now if I wanted to. Drilling party. Alright then. This is a big one. This is actually a big one. Wow. Okay. have a drill. Do I only have a drill? There's nothing here. I can drill over there and over there, and there's a clone over there too. I can't take it through the field. What can I drill? Because this looks like I can't do anything really. Wait a minute, this is weird. This is weird. This now suggests that I have to get to the clone somehow, but how? Where's the goal? Over there. There's the goal. And there's another clone. There are two clones here. But how do I... Is there another clone somewhere? No. Because I can't see these clones from the ground level. And there's nothing here. Also, there are 3 fields in the middle. How the heck am I supposed to do this? How? Just checking. No, there isn't anything here. And I can't drill through there. And if I could go through. So I have to somehow use the clones to do this whole thing. Somehow. But how? How is the question. There's a connector out there. There's a connector with one of the clones. And there's a pressure plate there. Oh, I can take control of this one. Okay. Okay, yeah. But I can't do anything else here. Can I take control of the other one at all? No, I don't think so. So how am I supposed to do this? In a way, I need to get a drill over there. But how am I supposed to do that? When the clone can't even leave. And I can't even actually... I actually can't even... Oh, wait. Wait, I know how to do this. Let's drill a hole over to the other clone. Right there. Take control of the clone on the other side. And then be on the pressure plate to remove the field and take control of the other clone. There we go. There we go. And now with this connector, connect the red emitter to the red recipient. Oh. There we go. And now the clone is out. And now what? Oh! Wait a minute, wait. I can do it like this. Put the connector near the drill. And then take the connector to the hole. There we go. And now I get the second connector. Now what? Now there's a problem. Do I actually need the second clone at all? Do I need it? I actually can't, by the way, get to the goal with the original body. Oh, I get it. Yes, I do need the second clone. How do I get it out? How do I get it out? How do I get it out? And I can't get the drill. I can't get the drill at all. Oh, wait. I get it. Move the drill. I am not completely sure where to put it though. Maybe I have to test it. Let's put the hole here. Control the clone. And then remove the connection from that. Hit the second connector. And then oh, it's that neat. Not quite, but I can now move the drill more accurately. Let's see. Like there? There we go. Okay, now there's another problem. There is another problem. How do I get to the goal? What's the point of this part here? Is it a red herring? Because I can't really move that at all. But wait a oh. I wonder actually. What if I don't know. Because there is a problem here, and it's a big one. So there's I do need that the other clone here. But how do I get it out? Because it's pretty much trapped here. It is pretty much trapped here. Also, I can't take any of these out of here. To my knowledge, is there a way to... I don't know. This is a big problem. Oh, wait a minute, maybe like this. It doesn't... Oh. Put the connector inside there. With the other clone. With the other clone, hit the connector and put it on a pressure plate. I don't know if this is actually going to work or not. I hope it does. Then the other clone. Going back and forth here, but and it doesn't actually matter which one I get to go over to the other side, but this should work. This should work. And then the real body, it controls the real body. Not all the real body because it's at least here. And I know. And now put the drill over there where the clone original was trapped in. Then take the control. Then take the connector from the pressure plate and move it through the hole. And there we go. Take control of the other one. And with the connector in hand. And there we go. Puzzle solved. Ugh. That was complicated. And there we go. And with that, I am not yet finished. There's one more puzzle to go. Where is it? Over there. Yeah, there. This one more this last puzzle will go inner play. Okay, I have a box here, a pressure plate, and a fan. Red recipient, but I don't see a red emitter. Connector's over there, another pressure plate is over there. There's a blue emitter, but I don't have a connector. Quite clear what to do here. I need to get that connector out of there. But I guess the only thing I can do is put the box on the pressure plate and turn the fan on. From the fan, load to the upper platform. And now what? Now I can get one of the connectors here. There's another pressure plate with a fan. And then there's the gold. How do I get the blue beam over here? Wait, how? Oh, I get it. I think I get it. It's... Oh. Like that, huh? Like that. What is this? What is this? Oh, it turns this fuse off. But... I don't see any clones, by the way. What can I do here? What can I do? I can get to the other side via ladder if need be. Ugh. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. A bit tired. Oh wait, there's a clone over there. Okay. Connect the red emitter with the red recipient, get to the pressure plate to get the beam going, take control of the clone. There we go. Was there, by the way, anything else here? No. Okay. Now what? I don't think I need this red beam here anymore. Or do I? I actually might. Yeah, I actually might. Because I need to get the red beam over there. I need the box over here. Okay, so both go over the ladder, over the wall, I mean. Then we go like this, put the box on the fan, and control the original body. Which jumps on the box, take control of the clone. Turn on the fan. Take the box. Have to jump in on the upper platform. And there we go. Put the box on the fan, and then, well, you can keep the connections if you like, but add the red recipient from the other side now. Put the connector on the box. Oh, I need, oh. Maybe there's a problem? I don't know. Actually, I can do it like this. Get to the other side. Take control of the clone. With the original body, go to the pressure plate, turn on the fan. Take control of the clone. Get to the other side. Oh, but the problem here is I need to move. I didn't need to do it like I did now, but I need to be within a vision here. There we go. Now the beam is up and I can switch to the other side. Take the connector. Take the second connector. And now there's a problem. Now there is a big problem. And it's the kind of problem I don't like. Actually, wait a minute. Maybe it isn't that big of a problem? Unsure. I'm unsure. What if I don't really need the red beam anymore? So take the first connector and don't keep the connections. Now, connect the blue. Oh yes, it does work. It will work. Okay. So, the second connector, connect the first connector and the blue emitter. It won't connect right away because the first connector is not up. Wait a minute. Is there a problem? Oh yes, there is a problem. There is a problem. Oh no. There is a problem. Oh, I didn't notice there was a ladder right here. I didn't need to do it like I did a whole switcheroo thing. I didn't need to do it like that. There's a problem. There is a problem. How do I connect the blue emitter? One way would be to just get the box over here, but then how do I get this other connector to load up? Can I? I don't know if I can do it like that or not. Let's try. Switch bodies. Forgot which one is the real body again. Not that it matters. Take the second connector, keep the connections. Get on the switch bodies, turn on the fan, switch body, jump on top of the platform. Yeah, this won't work either because doesn't go through at all. So how do I get this to work properly? Is the question. Do I actually need the box over here, or is there something else I can do? There isn't really anything I can do over here. It would be so easy to get this other connector up. But I can't connect the blue emitter at all. Yeah, there is a problem here, and I don't know how to do it. Is there a higher platform? No. No, there isn't. And I can't go that high. One way to do this is to get the box up here again. Except, how do I do that? How do I do that? How do I get the box to the other side now? There are bars barring the way. This is very problematic. be so easy. Really. But it doesn't work. And just to make sure. Yeah. I can't use just the connector on the fan because it blows out. Oh, I broke the connection. Yeah, this is a problem. A very big problem. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Would it work like that? Would it work like that? What if I put the connector here on the other side of the fence and the beam would go through there where the ladders are? Maybe this will work. Let's try. Other body out of that and do it like this. Get this up. There we go. Now try to move the connector. Not good. Not good. Yeah, not good. It doesn't work. God damn it, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I thought I had something there. But it doesn't. This hole is too big. Yeah, I can't. I can't put it on the fence. One other way would be to get it up there. Up here. There's no way for me to climb there. Over here, but I can't. I really can't. First off, there are bars over there. If those were open, by the way, that would be easy. That would be an easy fix. Doesn't go through at all. The only place where it does go through is that. But I already know it doesn't work. Does it actually work? I actually don't know. I didn't test it like that. So maybe I'll put the connector right here. Now the blue beam is over there. But what if I now activate the fan? Yes, yes, it does work. I feel stupid. I actually didn't test it like that. The first one connector had to be on the upper platform so it could take the blue beam and then reflect it on the second connector, which would have to be right in the air above the box, on the box. And there we go, puzzle solved. Alright. That's all of the puzzles. And now then, let's go to the gate. Is anyone ready to talk? No? Okay. Go up. Up and away. Here it is. Yeah, no one has anything to say. And there's my goal. Alright, let's do this. This is easy, actually. Need to make sure the green part is where it should be. That doesn't work. There we go. These two pieces have to be like this, because there's no other piece that goes with it. There are only two pieces that can go over here. One of them is this square. But now what? It's the only one, but then it goes over. which one am I going to face? The Sphinx or the Pandora? The Sphinx.
For tricking the gods to help humankind, Prometheus was punished by being bound to a rock, there to be eternally tormented. The chains that held him were forged by Hephaestus, blacksmith to the gods. Was Hephaestus right to allow his art to be used in this fashion?
Wait, what did you actually ask? The chains that held him forged by Hephaestus blacksmith to the gods. Was Hephaestus right to allow his art to be used in this fashion? Sphinx will not give a straight answer. Never. So the last one is out. I like the fourth one. Hephaestus only forged two chains. It was Zeus who bound Prometheus. Because Hephaestus, in a way, was a gun. If you can imagine it like that. Hephaestus is a gun that was used by Zeus to forge the chains. That was actually a bad analogy. I don't know how else to say it, really. Zeus used Hephaestus to forge the chains, which Zeus then used to bind Prometheus. So, Hephaestus wasn't in a right or wrong. He was just used, told to create the chains.
And is Hephaestus therefore absolved of the responsibilities of the creator?
Absolved? No. The individual morality of Hephaestus is a distraction from the unjust laws decreed by the gods. I don't like that answer. Was Hephaestus absolved from any responsibility? In a way, no. In a way, no. But the question is, was he in any position to talk back to Zeus? Again, I have to make the gun analogy here. If you use the gun to shoot someone, will everyone actually blame the gun or the one who fired it? Which one would you blame? The answer should be pretty obvious. It's the one who fired the gun. The gun is only a tool, and in this case, Hephaestus is the tool. A tool that created the chains. So, I actually have to say yes, because the power lies with Zeus.
It is not only those with power who have choices. As you continue your journey to the flame, remember Hephaestus and the burdens of the blacksmith.
That's what I can create.
The pattern is holding. Solve the puzzles, enter the tower, speak to an entity, turn on the beam. It's like she's appealing to our past, reminding us of where we came from, but changing enough elements to make us view our history through a different lens. Or maybe I'm completely missing the point. I don't know. You might have something there.
I read about this in a book. It's called defamiliarization.
Yakut? I think I'm actually impressed.
Yeah, it is a burden. I mean, if you look at the I'm going to say this. Alright. Excluding the gun analogy, think of the blacksmiths of medieval times. Now, how many wars were fought in medieval times? With swords and shields and what other weapons? Forged from iron, steel, copper, any metal. Now, think about the blacksmith who had to create all those weapons. For the soldiers, imagine the blacksmith. Is the blacksmith actually innocent when giving weapons to soldiers? And also, assume that those weapons are used for offense, not defense. Assume that they're for offense, an attack. So, is the blacksmith actually innocent after creating all those weapons? Yes and no. Because the blacksmith himself doesn't fight, but he does give weapons to soldiers. He creates weapons for soldiers. And those weapons kill other soldiers, innocent people, kings, whoever. Weapons do not differentiate between friend and foe. It's those who wield them. But again, what about the blacksmith? The one who created all those weapons. Yeah, it is a terrible burden for a blacksmith to have to watch as his or her weapons are used for destruction or killing. It would be a different thing if it was for defense. But in this case, where Hephaestus forged the chains, which were used to bind Prometheus. What about that? Is Hephaestus actually absolved from any crimes or any responsibility? Is Hephaestus actually absolved from any responsibility? Is a normal blacksmith absolved from any possible crimes or responsibility? Actually, there's no crime with the blacksmith, but the blacksmith does have a responsibility. Yeah, that's something to think about, huh? Well, except the gold puzzle, of course, but that's in all areas so far. Where is the golden gate? Where is the golden gate? The gold puzzle. I don't think I am. I'm trying to look at the mountains. Wait a minute. I have to actually check this before I leave. Did I actually find the gold puzzle here? There's no map here, so I don't know. I'm trying to find it in a compass, but I don't find it. Maybe it's on the other side? It looks so weird seeing the beam goes all the way to the horizon. Well, there are mountains there, but still. It gets redirected all the way to the mega structure. I don't see it. But there is a gold puzzle here, that's for sure. Didn't I actually see it, though? Didn't I see the gold puzzle here somewhere? Oh, of course, the map. The map shows the way. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. I actually forgot that the map shows the way. Well, not exactly a map, but a sign. Or whatever. Okay. Let's go to the second area. Alright, flooded valley. Flooded, huh? A large valley in the northern region of the island, inundated centuries ago by rising sea levels caused by anthropogenic climate change. And same as always. Alright, let's go.
You're on your way to an island. Yes, another island. Sorry, Melville. Well, it actually used to be a valley between the mountains, but it's mostly flooded now. That probably happened long before the founder came here, though.
Another legacy of our ancestors.
Do me a favor, will you? Look for another one of the Founder's labs. We can't get back into the megastructure without getting to the third site in the north, but I need more information to make more fixes.
Okay, that's why there were two places free at this time. Whoa! This is like probably how it would look like. It's the ice boat. The ice would melt from the north and south pole. This is probably how it would look like. There are animals here? And right off the bat, Sphinx. A Sphinx puzzle. For a star. Alright. Free axe. Free place for an axe. Wait a minute. Wait. What is this? Is this area full of small islands that are connected somehow? Oh boy. Wait a minute. Where? How do I get there? Also, where's the structure? Something's very strange here. So there are 3 places I have to flip a switch, I presume, to get a star here. There's the mega structure area. There should be a lever right next to it, but it seems to be in the middle of this water. Strange. Very strange. Anyway, there's the game. Anyway, let's move on to the puzzles. Number 1 is right here. This music is, by the way, great. It sounds so colorful. Absorption. Wait a minute, what the heck is this? Accumulate. What does this do? Yet another new technology. What does this do? Oh, it stores. It stores energy. It stores energy. Now I have a... But wait a minute. Would it actually do? It does. It does. Okay. So I don't even need a direct link anymore. Because if this accumulator does the thing. Wow. But I'm guessing it has a limit. It can only do 1, not multiple. This is what I'm guessing. And the same thing here. Oh. Actually, wait. This is now a test. This is actually going to test my theory. Can it only do 1 or multiple? It can't do multiple, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, I can do this. Okay, I accumulate energy again. And yes. So it has to accumulate an energy first, either from another accumulator or in the middle. Okay, now I can take the first accumulator. If I now here, how do I? Oh, I can discharge it like this. Oh, it has to be. Okay, I get it. I have to hold the right button for a while to discharge it. Got it. But I don't need to discharge both rays. Only one. And now, there we go. And there we go. Puzzle solved. What a mechanic.
In the beginning, before we built New Jerusalem, we used to explore just like this. Small groups setting out for the horizon, looking for resources, trying to make sense of the world we'd been thrust into, trying to find a way forward. It was a hard time, but I can't deny that it was also exciting. I think it's part of our nature to be wanderers. Our ancestors crossed entire oceans on flimsy wooden boats just to see what else there was.
Is it weird to feel nostalgic for a time I never experienced? I just think I could have contributed so much more back then.
It's not weird, but it wasn't all sunshine. People died. Yemo, Calvin, Isaac.
I know, Al. They were family to me.
Sorry. It didn't mean to reopen old wounds.
It's a legitimate point, but I don't think it invalidates the sense of wonder we felt. That's what kept us going.
Oh yeah, that disaster. That disaster that has been talked about. Yeah? Humans were always curious creatures. Curious creatures. They were curious, period. They always wondered what else was there. Alright, next puzzle, number 2, is over here. Is there a last puzzle over there? I'm gonna check. Oh. Pandora. Turn the switch on. What is it? Wait a minute. Is this Pandora? Or is this... Wait a minute. I don't think that's either. This is a Sphinx. This is part of the Sphinx puzzle. I'm betting. Because I'm starting from the right side. Here. So I'm right here. That has to be it. Wait a minute. Am I actually... I might be wrong. I actually might be wrong. I don't know where I start. Where exactly do I start here? The mega structure of this area is right over there. It's quite close. It is quite close. So that would mean I'm here. Here, on this island, right now. So I activated this one. Probably. I am unsure. I'm unsure. But this then. Yeah, I know. I can't dive underwater. I can't die. There is another statue over there, so that might be this one. Again, I am not sure. Anyway, let's move on to puzzle number 2. I will have to redo this whole thing anyway, probably if I can't do it on in this episode. Alright, number 2. Triptych. What a weird word. Okay. So I have an RGB connector and an accumulator. What can I do with it? There's a problem here. There's a very big problem here. I can already tell. There's only a blue and red emitter, but on the other side of there are 2 blue recipients and a green one in the middle. normally it would be like this. The RGB connector, connect both red and blue, make the green beam, and connect here. But there's a problem now. How do I get the second thing? How do I connect the second thing here? Can I actually connect both? I can. Okay, so that's another question. I can connect multiple recipients with the accumulator as long as there's energy. But this is now a problem. A very big problem. Interesting. Actually interesting. Discharge. Discharge. And break the connection. Break the RGB. Oh, actually, no. Don't connect the RGB connector any recipient. Let it be like that. With the accumulator, take the green bead from the RGB connector. And there you go. The accumulator has a green bead. Connect it like that. There we go. And then connect red emitter, the accumulator with a green beam, the green beam on it, or energy, green energy on it, and then connect both blues. And there you go, puzzle solved. What a puzzle! Nice. Yep. Is there anything here, by the way? Just checking. Nothing. Oh, there's a Prometheus hint. Also, hint. Or there. This music, by the way, I love it. I like this music. It actually reminds me of a certain anime. I know it's probably not an anime you don't recognize, you don't know about. It's an 80s anime. It's called Hello Sandy Bell. Hello Sandy Bell. Alright. There doesn't seem to be... Wait a minute. There's a question mark over there. Is it a terminal? Yes. Free text files. And yet it moves by Mitku. A fascinating story I discovered in the archive concerns a great scientist by the name of Galileo. Oh, the one who invented the telescope. This remarkable man made huge contributions to the early development of science, but was best remembered for becoming embroiled in a controversy with the church that ended with accusations of heresy, a trial, and him being placed under house arrest for the rest of his life. Rest of his life? House arrest? I don't remember it being like that, but I might be wrong. The cause of the controversy? He argued that the Earth revolved around the Sun, a view we would describe as self-evident, and which the Inquisition described as foolish and absurd in philosophy and formally heretical. That is true. That is true. It was a tragedy. Corruption. Story became emblematic for how society often punishes those who try to push our understanding of the world forward. Corruption in a modern day. There's a legend that at the end of this trial, he muttered, "And yet it moves." A beautiful idea, but untrue. Because defying society is hard. It comes at a high cost, and not everyone is capable of bearing it. Yeah, he actually did say, "and yet it moves." A beautiful idea, but untrue. What do you mean by untrue? Corruption. What would you have done in his place? What would I? Mitku166. Comments. Miranda. I think I would have tried to stand up for the truth. Hard to stand up for the truth when the people around you don't believe it at all. They have their own belief. You would be facing the so-called, what you call truth, to the so-called truth others see. A truth against truth. Yeah, you would lose, especially when it was the church and the Inquisition. Back in those days, the church had the absolute authority. Even the kings were second to them. Even the kings were second to them. Because they believe that God is almighty. And so the church and because the God is almighty, who works in mysterious ways, but uses the churches as a how do you say it, as a crutch to have his will, told to the world. I am not saying it correctly. But yeah, you get the idea probably. Athena. It's harder than it sounds. Finding an authority like Elohim is one thing, but when even your friends and allies may renounce you for holding an unacceptable opinion, it takes enormous willpower to continue. That is true. Many scientists, even many inventors in our history were dismissed or downright renounced for having preposterous opinions and very strange inventions nobody knew what to make of. Like, who was it that actually invented medical science to its modern standard? Who was it? Well, medical science has actually been around since ancient Greece. But who was it that... I don't remember the name. But many doctors at that time always required the doctors to know Latin. Can you believe it, actually, these days? Doctors had to know Latin language, because many of the body parts and such had Latin names. And they still do. But we don't use Latin anymore in medical science. Nobody does. Well, of course, those who actually speak Latin as a mother language. But yeah, again, you probably get the idea. was a pastor. I think it was a French man named Pasteur that modernized the medical science. Again, I'm not sure. I actually have to check. The last comment. Miranda. But if nobody does it, society gets stuck. True again. If nobody does it, society gets stuck. Just imagine. Actually, just imagine again for a moment. Like in this example, well, Galileo was renounced for having a belief, and the Church and Inquisition renounced him for those beliefs. Now imagine if the Church and Inquisition still had that kind of power. To this day, what would the world look like then? What would the world look like then? It would be a world where science is abhorred, and any inventions, many things that we have today wouldn't exist and wouldn't really exist. Would we even have light bulbs? We would actually be living with candles all the time. Probably. Jeez, that would be a terrible world. I spoke a little too much there. Anyway. Puzzled archive post by Ghoul. The role of puzzles in a simulation was so important to the creation of our civilization that it has left an indelible imprint. But sometimes I worry that this is an issue. Alexander Drennan thought of human beings as problem solvers, but the real world isn't anything like simulation. Yes, there are problems to solve, but there isn't a tetramino waiting to reward you. There's just another problem, and another, and another. Our veneration of the puzzle may be blinding us to the fact that sometimes there isn't a neat solution, that sometimes life is just a slog, and the best you can do is muddle through. Ghoul 20. Ooh, one of the early ones. Okay. Archive message by Aurora. To Athena. Dear Athena, have you really left us for good, without even saying goodbye? I know we haven't spoken much lately, but isn't that just part of the slow, relaxed lives we now lead? After all those centuries of struggle, trying to build New Jerusalem, I thought we deserved the rest. And if that disappointed you, why didn't you say so? I know you disapprove of all those silly titles they give us now, but we really were your first companions. We know what it was like. I was there when Yemo died. I remember the horror of realizing there is no way of bringing him back. The impossible finality of it, and then the determination to make it make sense. To have it be part of a story that leads to a better world. I never abandoned that, Athena. I just thought that maybe I should spend some time on the things that make life worth living too. Maybe I lost track. Maybe I failed you. I don't know. Because you didn't tell me. Aurora. No number? Yeah. Alright. Number 3 is over here. I have to stop soon, by the way. Yeah, I have to stop soon. Crossing. Okay, there's the goal. What do I have? Jammer? A fan that goes diagonally over the fence? An accumulator. Another fan on the other side of the fence. And a box. The box will be easy. Really? Actually, it is easy already. I just fly over the fence, as myself, box, fly back, and there we go. The box is out. Now, how do I open this field? With a jammer. Okay. There's a pressure plate here. What do I get here? Wait, that's strange. Why is there a pressure plate here? I can get here. Probably to take the accumulator to disable the... get the... Wait, there's a strangeness here. There's strangeness here. What is this red one here? What does it do? Oh, it probably opens the gate. It's the gate. Probably. But that's what I think. So I have to get a red beam to the accumulator. But for now, let's take the blue. Oh, I can't. I can't. Okay. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it what to do. I get it what to do. With the jammer, jam the fan. Then put the box on the fan. Put the accumulator on the box. But be sure to connect the red blue emitter. Remove the jam. And there we go. The accumulator has the blue energy on it. I bolt the accumulator and the box to the other side. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to jump like that. Did I actually, by the way, jam the... No, I can't jam through the... Great, so I had to do it back. Okay. Again, put the box on the pressure plate to open the field. Take the accumulator with blue energy on it. And what did that do? What does that do? It didn't open anything here. Exactly what does that do? Oh, wait a minute, does it? Yes, it opens this. Got it. So now I can take the jammer on the other side and open this. And now, take the accumulator, discharge it. Take the red emitter, red energy, and then take the jammer, jam that field again, then connect the red recipient with the accumulator. Puzzle solved.
There's so much history here that we can't see. The founder must have walked these paths hundreds of times, maybe thousands. Miranda must have stood right where we're standing. This all looks alien to us, but it must have been familiar to them.
If this was their home, where are they now?
They must be inside the megastructure, waiting for us to pass the test. It's the only thing that makes sense.
It is possible. It is possible. But we don't know. We just know. I haven't seen another statue, by the way. by the way, look at the map. Wait a minute. Social media. Proposal. Bring back dogs. Franklin 776. Red title says it all. We should re-domesticate dogs. Our ancestors loved dogs so much. They insisted they were amazing companions, full of life and love. Man's best friend. And the lives they lived with humans must have been infinitely better than in the wild. So why not bring them back? Livistros 427. Did you know that the poet Lord Byron wrote a beautiful poem about his dog, Boatswain? He said he had beauty without vanity, strength without insolence, courage without ferocity, and all the virtues of man without his vices. Ovis 909. Is that who Byron named himself after? Aurenia 342. No, he named himself for Robert Byron, the travel writer. Franklin 776. That's great, but what about my idea? It's a great idea. Dogs were a beautiful creation. Why not? They can be guards too. Ovis 909. The resources we've wasted on our cats are bad enough. And you know what cats do to local bird populations. Do you really want to add dogs to that? Yes, we do, Franklin. Adel Atal 890. Oh, sort of with the cats is so terrible business. What do you think happens in the natural world? You think animals don't need each other? The Bistros 427. I would love to have a dog. We will go on walks together, and it will be excited about every new smell, and we will play fetch. It sounds magical to me. Yeah? How many of you have dogs? And would you agree to this? If it was the kind of situation where dogs are not pets anymore, at least not yet, would you actually agree to having dogs back? Dogs again. In the life of humans. As pets, as guards. Oh yeah, I was going to look at this. Research. So if I'm here, I was here, and then I'm here. I'm heading to this island next. So... at least I think I am. There's a terminal over there. Oh! You have something to say, Melville?
I've been wondering, what made our ancestors settle in these god-forsaken places? It can't have been easy with those frail, squishy bodies of theirs. What makes a caveman go, yes, this frozen hellscape is where I want to live out my days? You think Byron was right? Is it in our nature to be wanderers?
No, it's just about resource and population pressure. That's partially true, but not completely. Yes, I think they came here looking for beauty. No. Yes, because people are drawn to the idea of building a new society. Not really. Humans are wanderers. They're very curious. They want to come. They want to overcome challenges. Pretty much all of these are correct, except for the beauty. That was not it. It could have been resource and population pressure, except there are no evidence of humans living here. Yet, in this area, that is. yes, we like to overcome challenges. That's not necessarily true. Why would humans want to make it more difficult for themselves? Unless there was no other choice. I mean, why do people live in Siberia, for instance? That's a very cold area most of the time of the year. Don't quote me on that. I'd never been to Siberia. I just assume. Resource and population pressure. Well, if you look at the caveman's perspective, yes, it was about resource and population pressure, and mostly the food pressure, because they follow the food. Cavemen didn't have any idea of building a new society. They were just following food. In a way, I have to say this. No, it's just about resource and population pressure.
How drab. But you might very well be right. Our ancestors didn't have a lot of choices, and they had to be pragmatic.
I want to ask you about something else.
All right.
Oh, okay, there are no questions, really. I should get back to work. Alright, number 4. By the way, what is over here? Multiple paths. What is this door? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, did I actually... Am I actually already here? Oh yeah, I probably am. First puzzle was here, second was here, third was here. Yeah, I'm over here. Oh, I miscalculated. Again. There's a lava here, but... Oh no, it's probably a lost puzzle. Yeah, it's a lost puzzle. Well, since I'm here, let's do the lost puzzle. Oh boy, field of view. Oh, this is going to be bad. 2 accumulators, 1 inverter. Okay then. Oh boy. By the way, I forgot about that orb. Oh well. So, there are blue and red recipients on the same side, and another red and blue recipient on the other side. Wait, what? What? This doesn't make sense. Wait, this doesn't make sense. I need a second inverter here. There's no way. No way. Something is very strange here. Something is very strange here. right? There we go. Yeah, this is a problem. I only have one inverter. How do I invert things here? I actually had a wonder. What if I connect the red first? Yeah, this happened. Yeah, this is a problem. How do I do this? There's no way that's right. I was thinking, what if the accumulators were the same colors? They would be both red, because the red recipient is the innermost one. And then I would use the inverter to connect both the accumulators to have a blue beam, and then... But that wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. At least I don't think it would work. I could exit, at least. Let's discharge this accumulator. Give it a red one. There we go. And the same one here. Yeah, I don't think this will work. I really don't think this will work. Yeah, no. Definitely not. Would suggest that I have to do it like this, but it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. The question is what to do. Okay, it would take this, but it isn't even... Wait a minute. Oh, I get it. These two are for this field. The other side is for this. Oh, that changes things. That changes things. Okay, yeah. That changes things. But now there's another problem. There is another problem. How do I... How do I now remove that inverter? How do I remove that inverter without disrupting the field? There is a way probably to do this? Maybe. Wait a minute. What if I... Oh, but it won't work. Probably. What if... I actually have to guess. Let's discharge one of the accumulators, the red one, and get a blue one. What if I do it like this? I now put the blue accumulator beyond this gate, like this. Ooh, I can even do it better. Connect both that and that. There we go. Now both blues are connected to one accumulator because it's beyond the gate. Now I can exit inverter out. And then put the inverter here. Connect the blue accumulator and the red city there. Because it's on the higher ground, it doesn't collide with the beam. And there we go. Puzzle solved.
Every one of these clouds seems to contain exactly the same amount of energy.
I could do that. It would be strange if it was different amount of energy. All the cases. It wouldn't make sense. Alright, number 4. Well played. Alright, there's a red emitter here. Connector. Normal connector. Anything else? A blue emitter way over here. Why is it way over here? There's an accumulator there beyond a wall in the field. There's another normal connector beyond the purple field. So I can't take this out over here. Oh, I need this to open that field to get the accumulator. I get it. Is there anything else actually I need it for? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Also, there's a problem. There's going to be a collision with this. Whoa. Again. I have to restart. I'm tired. use this to open that field too. Ugh. Wait a minute, how do I even open it? Because there are bars over here. With the accumulator, maybe. But okay, how do I do this? The red emitter is way over here. I can't use it. Can't use it. Let's see if I can see that thing. That connector from here. I can, but again, I can't use it. I can use it from here, though. Wait a minute. Oh, I get it. I don't need the red meter right now. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need the blue one. I can do it like this. Yeah, like this. There we go. I opened the field for the accumulator. There we go. Oh, but now there's a problem. There is a problem, I think. Or no. No, there isn't really a problem. I think. I don't have any uses of the blue beam like that. But I can do this, at least. I can get the red one with the accumulator like this. Connect the accumulator to the connector with a red beam. And there we go. The accumulator has red energy. Now, how do I... The question right now is, how do I, how do I connect it? How do I connect this? Maybe from way over here? I'm not sure. But I don't need the red emitter anymore. If I can do it like this. Please work, please work. Oh, it doesn't work because there are bars over there. Oh, no. I can open that field at least. But how do I open this field? I need more. Can I use the second connector in some other way? Maybe connect it through here. I don't think so. But you never know. maybe it does? It does! Oh my god! I didn't think that would work. That's a tight one. That's a very tight beam. Oh my god, I really didn't think this would work. But it did. Puzzle solved. Yeah. Ooh. At least I progressed again. But I'm nowhere near any of the answers to the questions I have. Ooh. But man, this game really sparks a lot of conversations, a lot of thoughts. A lot of thought-provoking thoughts. That's a thing. That's a thing. Okay. I don't think I can. It would be a miracle if I can actually understand what what the story is here. If I can actually even follow it at this point. I know what it is. The questions might be overwhelming and many numbers. But I am hoping that there are going to be answers eventually. If not in this chapter, then maybe on the next. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Check out my previous Let's Play videos if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.